We had a decent arm day today, so I forgot to record the first set of curls. But we got stronger, so I'm really happy about that. We got stronger. I've been bulking for basically my entire gym career, and but to be honest, I've been main gaining or even cutting recently. But I've been training way harder than ever before, and I'm still gaining muscle even without going on a hard bulk. So that's lit. For bicep curls, we got way stronger. So with the 40 pounders, last arm session we did only 2 reps, but on my first set, which I didn't record without a warm up, I did 4 reps on each hand. So that's way stronger than last session. And then for cable curls, we also got a lot stronger, so I'm super happy about that. And for this lift, we were kind of running on an empty stomach. Um, we, I really only took pre-workout. I took pre-workout right before the lift. I didn't carb up because I was on a big time crunch. So the gym was about to close in like 45 minutes, and usually I take over an hour, so I had to cut down on some movements. So usually I do 3 biceps, 3 shoulders, and then 3 triceps. Maybe it's a lot of volume, but today I was only able to do 3 biceps, 2 shoulders, and 2 triceps. So you could see my 3 biceps coming here where I did dumbbell curls, cable curls, and then my hammer curls. I don't think hammer curls count as biceps, but that's okay. Again, go at your own pace, right? My again biceps are not the strongest part of mine, but I'm still pushing to failure, pushing past failure, keep on going, right? Um, so for this one, I'm not entirely sure what my weight was supposed to be on hammer curls. I ended up doing 40s and doing a lot more reps than I probably should have. I like pushing for that 4, 5 ish reps on my first set, mostly because that's my sweet spot. Um, and then I like to go a little higher reps by lowering the weight on the second set, just so I can, I like pumping out reps. I like feeling like the pump. Um, Sometimes I will go low volume on the second set as well, but today I don't think I ended up lowering the weight because 40 was already pretty light for me, which is honestly that's awesome because 40 was pretty heavy for me just like a few weeks ago. So yeah, I'm making tons of progress by training to this intensity. I'm also super happy with my shoulder press. I ended up progressively overloading too. So last time I did 60s and last time I did 65, I only did 3 or 2 reps. This time I did 4 reps, 5 reps. I forgot. I have to look at the footage again. I'm not too satisfied with my form though. But that's something I'll work on next time. So we're empty. We're running on an empty stomach. Right now my training regimen is, I think it's perfect. I think it's really good because I've been making so much progress. I've been going to the gym 6 times a week. So we're in that intense, low volume, high intensity, right? So 3 reps, uh, three to 8 rep range. That's my sweet spot. 3 is a little low, maybe 4 to 8 rep range. That's perfect for me. 2 sets. I can't stand 3 sets. I cannot handle 3 sets. That is too much sets. Okay. Um, when I lowered the weight on the 60s from 65 to 60, I did a lot more reps with 60, and I don't like that. So yeah, for my second shoulder workout, ended up doing lateral raise. I hate lateral raises with dumbbells. I always did them with curls, but I'm with the cable. But I decided to just do dumbbells to save time today because the gym was literally about to close um, in like 20 minutes during this set. So, I had to save time. I can't spend my time doing one arm at a time. You know what I mean? And I always do cable, so might as well just switch it up this time. But anyways, it was New Year's Eve today. I'm surprised the gym was even open because this is a library gym. This is awful. Well, it's not an awful gym. Honestly, I've been working out here my whole life, but I was just in a time crunch. The workout was mid. but I got a pretty decent pump. It was pretty good. If you just look over here though, I don't think my form was that good on these triceps. Cause I don't really do tricep push downs like that. I usually do the tricep extension, but this is my first time doing tricep push down. Not my first time, but this is like the first time in a while doing tricep push downs. I was thinking maybe I could switch to a JM press instead. To grow my triceps. I like pressing movement for triceps. They honestly pump up my arms a lot, and they also just feel a lot more intense. But these aren't too bad. These are not bad by any means. This was quite enjoyable. I liked the pushdowns, although I didn't get full range of motion. As I'm looking back in the clip right now, we last time I did this, it was a while ago, so it was a lot weaker. So I don't know if I progressed on this lift or not. So the only way to tell is maybe like next time, next session. Um, Again, I'm going on a cut right now, so I'm really prioritizing protein and just carbs. And I'm just kind of upset that we did not carb load before this lift. I feel like if I did carb load, I would have gotten way stronger. But I'm still happy that I progressed on most of my lifts today, and that's all that really matters. So by the time I finished the first set of the seated tricep pushdown or whatever, gym closed. So I ended up going home and having to just check my pump at home. So this is natty lighting. It's not like I have good lighting at my gym anyways, but yeah, this is a home lighting. Um as you can see, I have a lot of belly fat. I have a lot of belly fat, so not optimal. Not too happy with that, but I think the cut can definitely fix that. The cut would definitely work on that. So my plan right now is just to start cutting and then start main gaining afterwards, so I can stay lean all year round. I've been eating way cleaner as of lately, way cleaner. So back then I eat a lot of junk food, which is probably why I have so much fat in like weird places. But now I've been eating way cleaner, and I've been noticing just I've been feeling a lot better. My fat has been more evenly distributed, and yeah, that's about it. Enjoy these last few pumps. Just remember, be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. I hope y'all have a good day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.